Hello, this is Gonk Unscripted back, and this is what we've been waiting for. This is Matthew DeGregorio, 29th ranked kicker in the state, announcing in the country. Diggs wants to make that specific. It's not in the state. He's 29th in the country. This is a lot of hype up to this. We have Matt here present to announce it. John, any words?
Very interested to see where he goes. It's been talked about a lot. And there's so many options you can see on the table. So let's get into it.
All right.
Here we go, Matt DeGregorio.
Here's Matthew. Applause.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. I'm sure that everybody's very excited to hear about this. Sorry, Adam Schefter just texted me. He wants to know that inside scoop. Chef is gonna have to wait.
Right.
So we'll just start out with questions.
This will be press conference style. Does anyone want to start out the question?
I just want everybody to say their company and their name as well.
Zach Ostek, senior at Algonquin. I work for St. Matthew's Church. Did the women at the campus affect your decision?
Actually, going into it, I thought that was going to be like the deciding factor, right? Come off the football field, just want to hang and a little Netflix and chill maybe. And then I saw the campus and I fell in love with the campus. So great options internship-wise, and yeah.
I want to thank you for that question. We're going to kick it over here in the front.
Ron Borges, sports writer, WEI.
Hi, Ron.
How hard was it knowing that you can't play football, the one sport where you took off from? Everyone knows your name because of football. How hard was the decision not to play football in college?
I have not announced my school. I definitely still could be playing football in college. So number 29th in the country. Ron Borges, full fake news. Everybody knew that going into this, though.
John Palomares, Unscripted, Algonquin Senior, Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer. So Matt, do you believe in love at first sight?
The first time I saw my ex-girlfriend, I didn't know what to think. And then I saw a girl in the math hallway, and her name was Carly. And, and then...
Can we get... Sorry to interrupt here. I'll get to my name later, but Carly who?
I refuse to comment. No comment.
That's pretty soft.
Yeah.
Just a quick question. Is this like a Manti Te'o's girlfriend type thing, or are we talking an actual...
No, this is not a Manti Te'o type thing, unless you want it to be. The NCAA has not done a thorough investigation, although the NCAA I'm not a fan of, so...
All right, we're going to get to more questions. From the right side, anybody? All right, we're going to kick it to the front again.
Anderson Cooper, CNN. What really, really weird food combinations do you like?
So currently I'm on the TB12 diet, and I really don't have any cheat days, so I'm full go into this TB12 diet. I like to drink my water with electrolytes. Shout out Tom Brady. But I think I like cabbage and cow eyeballs. That's my favorite.
All right. We're going to kick it to the front right side. Name and where are you from?
Stephen A. Smith, ESPN First Take.
Hi, Stephen.
So, would you ever consider juicing for your kicking career in college?
The leg's feeling kind of ripe lately. I did have a minor injury on it, Steven, and I know that I'll probably be on First Take at a later date. But yeah, steroids are definitely an option. HGH does really appeal to me. So just getting huge right off drugs instead of going through the stupid TB12 diet, I love it.
I'm Drew Coride from Unscripted, Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer, shift lead, former employee at Cold Stone.
Oh, facts.
So I'm jack of all trades. Matt, did the color scheme of the school you are choosing, we don't know yet, did it have an impact on your decision?
I'm gonna go say no, but the landscape definitely around the color scheme and the landscape of the school definitely helped that decision, no doubt.
John Palomares, Unscripted, Algonquin Senior, Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer. Matt, what kind of toothpaste do you use?
I'm actually a Colgate guy. You know, Crest has been down lately. It has like the little crunchy things in it now, so that's kind of unhealthy for you if you don't. But I get my wisdom teeth out rather soon, so I'm excited. I'll be using brand new toothpaste, I guess. They have said so. Shout out Dr. O'Connor, I think his name is. He's going to be doing the surgery. So I'm excited. You know what? I had a nightmare about it the other day, but at the end of the day, like, I had a nightmare about this too, but today's the day. It's crazy.
Tim Kirchin, Baseball Tonight.
Okay.
What is your biggest concern or worry heading into college?
So when I was talking to these coaches, they definitely, only a few of them guaranteed first year starting for me, freshman year. So I was told that I could redshirt and at a few of these schools, and I mean that definitely was a big concern going into it. But the school I chose definitely made sure all those concerns were not a factor. Yeah, let's just go because it's banner season now. So let's go.
Jameel Hill, ESPN.
You're fired from ESPN, actually.
Since you are going into a African American dominated field,
Yeah.
do you feel
I'm not, but
do you feel oppressed at all, given that you are white?
I definitely have a little chip on my shoulder knowing my skin color is not the same as everybody else in my field. Yes. But, you know what? I'm just happy to work with everybody. And Jamel, as you know, being from the minority race in your field can be kind of hard. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
All right, we're going to kick it to Slick. He's on the hot seat. He doesn't have a question prepared, so let's see what he's got.
Nice bear, Slick. Oh,
Shout out to the bear.
I'm getting a call, actually. Oh, hey, Nick. It's Nick Saban on the phone, everybody. Yeah, I'm actually at my college commitment right now. Holy smokes. You're offering me a starting position? Oh, by senior year? You know what? Nick, I'm going to have to respectfully decline that, and I'm going to have to announce my commitment. Sorry, Nick, I have to hang up on you. I am officially committing.
Here it is. He's got a shirt under. Is it? Palm Beach Atlantic!
Palm Beach Atlantic University. Go Sailfish.
Diggs, we're going to do so. Oh, I like it. He's got the signature.
Love it. Love to see it.
Now, Diggs, quick question. You still have the tags on. Is that because you're going to return it or you're actually not committing?
Yeah, I think I just told Nick Saban off, so my chances of playing at Alabama could be in jeopardy after that. But Kirby Smart from Georgia also contacted me earlier in this recruiting process, trying to pry me away from Nick. But after all of that, it ended up being Palm Beach.
Follow up. What percent did the name Palm Beach in the school have an impact on your decision?
Oh, massive percentage. Palm Beach, Donald Trump lives about a mile and a half away from the school. So me and Donnie team might become friends.
Big Trump guy?
Huge Trump guy. And I definitely think that we'll be seeing each other on the golf course rather soon.
All right, so we're going to kick it to the front.
Okay.
Michael Felger and Maz, former columnist for the Boston Herald. Have you been in contact with the coach at PBA?
So it turns out Palm Beach Atlantic does not have a football team. So it's yeah. So I will not be playing football at least my freshman year of college. I have decided to forego that football opportunity that I had at all of these schools besides PBA, and be studying sports broadcasting.
Just a quick follow-up for you. Are you going to be pursuing any other sports?
You know, they asked me to play beach volleyball just because I'm an athlete there. I mean, being the 29th ranked kicker in the country, it was definitely appealing to a lot of schools. You know, my mom and my dad really hammered it home. They said they just let me know how stupid this decision actually was. But at the end of the day, they really liked PBA as well. That's a joke, but they did really like PBA, and but they let me know that not playing football in college could turn out to be something different than what I might want. But Palm Beach Atlantic really stole my heart.
Matt Lauer.
Wait, excuse me, who was that?
Matt Lauer, former host of NBC.
Matt Lauer. Okay, hi Matt.
Did going to Florida have an impact?
So as you know, Florida is probably one of the rather safe places. I hope not to be in your shoes when in New York. But the doors do close automatically, and there's no buttons in New York to close the doors. So yeah, very happy with being in Florida. NBC Sports Studios right there. So NBC Sports is really going to hopefully take me in, and we'll see what happens.
That's a great answer right there. We're going to kick it to the front.
This is Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. I understand you're a huge friendlies guy.
Yeah,
And
big
I just
fan.
want to know, did PBA have any effect, knowing you and all your free fribbles?
So
like, what's
unfortunately down south they don't own Friendlies. I mean, there's no Friendlies, but there is a Chick-fil-A on campus.
what are you going to do?
There's a Chick-fil-A on campus, so I am gonna try to get deep into this Chick-fil-A grind and make Chick-fil-A great again.
I'm sorry, I just don't agree with your opinion.
Okay, well, thank you, Chris Hansen of Dateline.
So anybody have it? Oh, we forgot. We're going to put Slick on the hot seat. Where are you from? man?
Okay, Slick's on the hot seat.
I'm Will Levine from Algonquin High School, Four Kicks Marlboro clinician.
Okay.
Does your soccer career have an effect on how good you were at football?
I definitely think so. And Will, me and Will, if you guys didn't know, we used to play soccer together. We used to be really talented, and we used to make situations happen on the field. And freshman year, Coach Schmick really helped us out. Schmick, people forget was a gym teacher freshman year. Mike really hammered home what it meant to be a leader. And I think that brings up a huge point. Throughout my high school career, my coaches have played a huge factor into what I want to do with my life. And from Coach Schmick freshman year to Coach McKay sophomore junior year, Coach Allen senior year, all three of them really helped me along the way. Coach Allen really helped me come in and step into my own shoes as a leader, and Coach McKay did the same thing. Both really successful, and I have the utmost respect for those three men.
Matt, DeGregorio at Pepper's Catering. Did working at Playtown with kids have an effect on your decision to go to PBA?
Yeah, it actually did. Playtown made a huge difference. If I had never been hired at Playtown, I don't know where I would be today. Playtown has shaped me into the man I am.
Colin Cowherd, the host of The Herd, formerly worked at ESPN. What is the go-to breakfast of champions?
Chocolate chip pancakes. It's from Moro's.
John Palmares, Unscripted, Algonquin Senior, Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer. You recently tweeted, "Yo, at Alabama football, I know you're coming off of a natty, but I couldn't help but notice your struggles at the kicker position. Since I know the grind never stops, I wanted to leave you with a link to my huddle page so you can peep it. Thank you," and #Roll Tide. And you left your huddle. What does this have to go into play? I know Nick Saban ended up calling you.
Yes. We had multiple conversations.
How did you decide to decline this offer?
So Alabama, all they wanted me for was for my leg, and that made me feel used. And Palm Beach Atlantic wanted me for my smarts. And I know that GPA might not be the highest in the world, but Alabama just wanted to use me for my leg, and it didn't make me feel comfortable. And the person I am is an independent man, and Alabama didn't want me for that. So yeah.
Scott Van Pelt, Sports Center late night.
Nice new hair.
What is
We got a decent fun hair restoration.
what is your class rank?
No comment.
Just a follow-up question. Who's your biggest role model in life, and who inspired you to go to PBA versus the other schools?
I would have to say My dog. My dog, Hunter, there was one day where he was just running around the yard, and I could just tell he was so excited. And these other schools, we're too close to, we're too far away. And Palm Beach Atlantic, close to home. I'll get to see Hunter maybe once every 3 months now. So, yeah.
Ben Grasso, Pepper's Fine Catering, former busboy at Anthony's Coal Fired Pizza.
Ooh.
Was there ever a defining moment where you realized PBA was just the place for you to be?
Yeah, actually, I stayed down there the other night at Palm Beach Atlantic, and we actually, it's very strict rules down there, but we broke all of them, and we decided to go into the city, and Trump's Secret Service almost arrested us. So if Palm Beach Atlantic is watching this right now, that's fake news. That never happened. But yeah, the golf courses around there are beautiful. If anybody ever wants to come visit, hit me up on that Vine, that text. Listen, tweet at me. My DMs are always open. But yeah, if you guys are ever interested in playing around at golf, definitely come.
Okay. One question here. Alex Reamer, if you were to craft your game after one kicker in the NFL or retired, because you are retired, who would it be?
I'm not retired. I would just like to say I put my career on hold for right now.
That's a great answer.
But I would have to go with Sebastian Janikowski. Janikowski, I know he's a left footer, but his tummy I think really helps him put extra strength into those kicks of his.
I agree. John Palomares, Unscripted,
Hello, John.
Algonquin Senior, Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer. Recently, you tweeted out, "Shout out to all the officials who do an awesome job keeping all the games fun and safe." So that's just the first part of the tweet.
Okay.
Do you truly believe all the officials do an awesome job at keeping the games fun and safe?
The MIAA really should look into their officials, and now since I am no longer a part of the MIAA and a part of the NCAA, I can comment. And the MIAA is a ridiculous organization, and they really need to step up their game, stop fining players, and get better officiating.
John Palomares, Unscripted, Algonquin Senior, Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer. So the second part of the tweet, special shout out to these refs for taking this picture. And you tweeted a picture of you and the refs.
Yeah.
Can you explain this?
Yeah, so I really just wanted to flex the Crocs on Twitter, and those refs gave me that perfect opportunity. Those refs were really nice guys. The MIA did a really good job picking them. I think both of them have won Ref of the Year for soccer. So really nice guys. The MIAA did do a good job in their soccer officiating this year, I do have to say.
So we're going to head to this last question. This will conclude the press conference.
Okay.
Drew Corright, Pepper's Fine. Sorry, excuse me. Pepper's Fine Catering Caterer. You recently put in the senior Facebook group chat after the Pats loss.
Wait, time out. I don't know that we can say this.
I'm sorry. But if you don't show up to school tomorrow, you are a loser in all caps. Take a loss, people. This is why the national media hates New England and Boston. It's cause y'all are soft. No days off. In all caps again. Pats will be watching film tomorrow, so let's have a little respect. Hashtag OndusSB53. Hashtag TBGOAT. Hashtag no days off. Can you give us a little background on why you went on a rant there?
Yeah, so I was pretty upset after the Patriots Super Bowl. But now that I'm going to this nice warm weather in South Florida, I won't have to see a lot of these people anymore, and they can all go try to make Worcester State and Westfield State great again. But I think
yes, that was a chirp.
But yeah, I do stand by what I said. The national media portrays us as very soft, and that's because a lot of you guys are soft. So next time you show up to one of my football games, come with the other team's jersey on, because I don't want you supporting me.
That's a great answer. We're gonna conclude it with that, guys.
Any other questions?
Everybody for showing up.
Are we good?
Do you have any last comments?
I actually would like to say thank you all for coming. My parents are really proud of me, even though they didn't really know what college I picked. And the rest of my family should be proud as well. Just kidding, my parents didn't know what college I picked.
Do you want to thank God?
I would. I would like to thank God. This is a Christian university that I'm going to, so I would like to thank God. Thank you, God, for helping me with this journey along the way. Do you mind if I say a prayer?
We don't mind at all. No, we do mind. John has something to say.
Would you mind, I guess?
We're gonna hold off on the prayer.
Okay.
Are you gonna make Palm Beach Atlantic great again?
It's already a pretty great place, but you know I am. Let's go. Facts. Coach Tyrone noticed he couldn't be here today. As long with Coach Allen, they unfortunately couldn't make it today. I don't know if it's just because they didn't like me or they just didn't want to show up today. But thank you to them. They meant a lot to me. And do you guys mind if I close this prayer today?
Close it out with a prayer. This will be the last comment.
Yeah. Can everybody bow their heads for me?
Yep.
Dear God, thank you for this day. It was a very emotional day for me. And I want you to thank everybody who's helped me along this journey along the way. Grasso, do you mind closing your eyes? Pure respect, please. Thank you. Thank you for helping. This is not meant to be a joke. Thank you for helping me along the way. And everybody who's helped me, you guys are all the GOATs. Tom Brady, shout out to you. You make me want to run like the wind every day. My parents, I owe you guys a lot. Everything, really. Shout out to Algonquin, Dr. Walsh, Mr. Mead. They make this place really enjoyable to be at. It's just the most fun school ever. And in your name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you to James Mahoney behind the camera, Brady Quinlan over there behind that camera, and then the rest of the media. Thank you guys. And this media was not fake news, so thank you.